Hello everybody, I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International, and today on the show we have Dianna Corcoran. Dianna, welcome back to Country Music News International.
G'day, thank you so much for having me.
Dianna, the last time we talked about your music and everything else which have to do with the music business. Today we want to show our listeners and readers a little bit more about your personality. So how would you describe your personality by yourself?
I'm a bit wild. We were talking about that off air, but look, I'm a bit of a tomboy actually, which a lot of people don't know because I think they just see the long hair and they think, well, she can't be a tomboy. I'm definitely a tomboy. So I love the outdoors. I love to renovate my own house. I fix my own car. I grew up with boys, and that's just who I am. So a bit rough around the edges.
Dianna, most questions comes always about when we get some from our listeners and readers, when it comes to the point to you. What's your favorite lunch or dinner, and can you cook it by yourself?
No, I can't cook a lot by myself. Well, I can cook, but I just never take the time, and I don't have a lot of time to. I have a bunch of favorite foods. I'm a huge sushi fan, so I love sushi, but my favorite food is actually crocodile. So I love crocodile, and it's like a cross between chicken and fish, and I just really love it.
Oh, okay.
Can't cook it. Have no idea.
Oh, okay. Well, that goes out now to all your fans. Send her a cooking book so she knows the next time how to make it.
I think the biggest problem is that I can't get it in the United States.
Oh, okay.
I probably can, but not without great difficulty. So it's not like you can just pop down to the local supermarket and buy some.
Okay. The last book you read?
Last book I read was Bossy Pants by Tina Fey.
What did it make special for you?
Look, I was just really interested. I loved Tina Fey from the TV shows that she creates, and 30 Rock. Anybody who's a 30 Rock fan will know who Tina Fey is. She played Liz Lemon, and she's just an amazing entrepreneur. She's incredibly creative and smart and powerful as a woman in the entertainment business, where it's tough. And the title of the book is Bossy Pants, because it's kind of all about that. It's like, if you're a woman and you're strong and you say, or you say something, then it comes across as though you're bossy, but that's not necessarily the case. And I just think that she's, she shares her story in there, and I can relate to a lot of it.
Okay. How did you spend your limited spare time?
Limited is underlined. So I almost have to tell you how I would spend my spare time. I used to love riding motorcycles, like dirt bikes, so I would be dirt bike riding if I ever had time. Definitely dirt bike riding. Arts, I love anything creating, and I love woodwork, so I like building things. So that's how I would spend my spare time if I have any, and I plan to try and have some maybe at the end of 2016.
If you have the luck to have enough spare time, would be something like the race Paris-Dakar something for you?
Well, that might be cool. It might be something new. I'm always up for anything motorsports. I love motorsports.
So let's talk now a little bit about the music. We have to talk because, folks, she have a new CD out. A full CD with a lot of songs, and she will tell us a little bit more about which is her favorite song on it and which she really loves most.
You know what? I don't think I can pick a favourite song, and I think most artists struggle to pick a favourite song because it's a musical journey, so every song is special for a different reason. I have a couple of favourites. I think Thank You for Cheating on Me is a great, upbeat, quirky song that is a true story, and also Not Ready to Lose, which is a duet with Gary Burr on here. And for those people who don't know who Gary Burr is, he's one of the legendary songwriters of Nashville. He wrote a lot of the number one hits that you've probably listened to over the years. Anyway, we do a duet on the album, and it's a really sort of heart-wrenching, beautiful ballad. So I think that there's something on there for everybody, that's for sure.
Cool. And to get a better idea, how would you describe the music on it?
I think that it's a great balance between sort of pop country and singer-songwriter. So there's those little acoustic ballads that are on there. There's a piano vocal. There's also a track at the end that we didn't produce. So it was just a song that was literally just me and my guitar, and my co-writer. We wrote the song and we recorded it into the iPhone, and it went straight on the album. So it's really an eclectic sort of balance, I think, but if you were to sort of mesh a whole bunch of artists together, and you'd get me, I guess.
Okay, cool. So folks, if you want to order now this CD, the best way is you go to her social websites, Amazon or anyone where you can request CDs. And if you want to know now her Facebook page, Twitter and so on, she will let you know.
Sure. So it's DiannaCorcoran.com, and Dianna is spelt with 2 N's, and last name is Corcoran. And you can find the CD anywhere, really. It's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, and you can purchase it all the way around the world. So you'll be able to find it somewhere. But join me on Facebook. I'm always there.
Okay, or stay here on Country Music News International, where we keep you up to date what's going on with her. Have a good one. I'm Christian Lamitschka for Country Music News International.